What your jams where hit music lives. Throwing it back, YFN Lucci featuring PNB Rock with Every Day We Lit. And trust me, we're going to be lit every day. Starting off with today. And right about now, it is time for Chat Trap. Talking about your juice in the mix today. Of course, Chat Trap is brought to you by the Credit Union. So you definitely want to join the Credit Union today. They are hooking you up with great deals, of course, on savings and everything more that they do offer for you. So let's get into what's happening today. All right. Oh, my gosh. Since we played YFN Lucci, got to let you know exactly what's going on with him. So, we haven't been hearing anything recently from YFN Lucci lately, and it is because he's been in jail awaiting trial for murder. And now YFN Lucci is fearful that his life is in danger if he remains behind bars. Just recently, he filed court documents seeking to end his continued detention, which he said might result in deadly consequences as his life is under threat by other inmates. So the report said that YFN Lucci had gotten in a fight with an inmate and both were armed, and the report said that correctional officers immediately sought to break up the fight and even used tasers to get them to stop. However, YFN Lucci reportedly shouted during the fight, "I feel like killing this guy." So the reports continued to say that as a result of the fight, YFN Lucci was slashed to his head during the altercation, but he received medical attention. And when this was posted on social media, a lot of persons were saying, well, hey, you got to live what you rap about, and, you got to be tough as your music. Which, and I think anyone in this kind of situation, of course, you just would feel like you don't want to be in it too, regardless of, his music and everything. But hey, I'll keep you posted as to what's going to happen moving on from there. So a lot of females have been wondering how Ciara got such an amazing man in her life and what her prayer was exactly. So just recently, Ciara finally revealed her relationship prayer. And let's just say, of course, she is giving it to God, stating that God did really help her find the guy of her dreams. So, and I quote, this is her prayer: "I prayed for a God-fearing man. I prayed for a discernment. I prayed for wisdom to really learn from the wisdom that I'm gaining from the experience that I'm going through. I prayed for a man that loved kids, because obviously me having my son, if you're gonna love me, you've got to love him. I prayed for a man that was worldly as well, because I have to explore. So someone that was gonna edify my world, that was important to me. I was ready to level up." So that is the prayer she said. So basically, whatever you want in a man, ladies, pray for that exactly. And of course, when you go into God, you definitely got to be exact. So just recently too, Ciara and Russell Wilson, they share 2 kids, that, along with her firstborn for rapper Future. And just recently, although they're married, Russell Wilson proposed to Ciara while begging her for at least one more baby, which of course will be totaling it up to 4 kids. And I think that is beautiful, man. To see a family that is happy together is very rare today. So, hey, I like that. And I hope a lot of, families, just continue that positive vibe, good energy, and especially when it comes to marriage, because marriage is really tough. And of course, we can see what's going on in the life of Kim Kardashian and Kanye. And of course, Kim Kardashian just lost she removed the last name West from her social media. So everyone believes at this point she is completely done with Kanye. So after Kim Kardashian legally became single, Kanye took to social media to share a word about divorce. And he stated that divorce feels like your kids were snatched from your control. Divorce feels like you've been shot and traffic is slow. And he even went on to say divorce feels like heavy breathing. Divorce feels like grandma never got over that cold. Divorce feels like suffocating, barely breathing. And he went on with a whole lot more. So he's definitely going through it. And he continuously begged for his family to be back together. But we don't know. They might get back together. It's not too late. A lot of documents have not been signed as yet, so who knows? Kim Kardashian might turn things around. But that is it for Chat Trap. Briefly letting you know what's happening in the media today. Reminding you that Chat Trap is brought to you by the Credit Union. So join the Credit Union today.